Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's played him through. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to Soboslai! Çalhanoğlu. Quarter of an hour played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Thuram. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Thuram! He's following up! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Dumfries. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No, again there's no way through. Endo. And Tsimikas. Thuram. And they can counter here. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Dumfries. Oh, it's played, it's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pinches it off him. Has a look and has a go. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
By the entrance gate.
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Spread neatly. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Jones! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's really drilled it. Liverpool have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Can he finish? And somehow it stayed out. Mkhitaryan. Bastoni. And they win it back again. Martinez. Szoboszlai. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as...
Oh, he's taken it. Now the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great hit! Jones.
The attendance for this
Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Elliott. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Jones. Hits one! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Bradley is charging up on the overlap. Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Thuram. Now it's Darwin. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Szoboszlai. Elliott. Darwin.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Martinez. And he was quick to react. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's Salah. Bradley. Can he get it through? Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Tsimikas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Liverpool finding their passes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mkhitaryan.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Jones. Number 8, Szoboszlai. Number 19,
Mohamed Salah.
Elliott.
Nunez.
Number 84.
Look, movement
Bradley.
creates more options,
Coming on
and
the
that
field.
was really sharply
Number
done.
7, Luis
Oh, well
Diaz.
played, well sorted out.
Number 14, Chiesa.
Martinez.
Number 38, Krovenberg.
Now it's
Number
Barella.
5, Ibrahima Konate.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Barella. It's a sweet ball, that. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gravenberg. Endo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Darwin. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Thuram on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. Has a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram. Now it's Darwin. Now there's a real chance! They've scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Quarter of an hour played.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Dumfries kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mkhitaryan. Konate.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mohamed Salah hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Çalhanoğlu promptly onto that, and that is that. Çalhanoğlu is there to clear. Bissek gets over and intercepts. Dumfries gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Jones. He's through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mkhitaryan. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Thuram. Konate. Salah. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bissek deals with that comfortably. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Szoboszlai. Mkhitaryan. Oh, well played, well played.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Nunez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nunez! Szoboszlai! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Carlos Augusto. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at Nunez!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Carlos Augusto with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Salah. Now it's Darwin. Tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Çalhanoğlu. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's played him through. He's found some space. Great chance! No mistake! Inter are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
For Inter, after 52
That
minutes,
has certainly made things interesting.
number 20.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dumfries. Oh, that's neat. Deep cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Carlos Augusto. Inter Milan finding their passes. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! Nunez gets flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Dumfries. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Çalhanoğlu. Nunez! Nunez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Dumfries is there, and he can get that clear. Elliott! Oh, that was no routine save.
Elliott actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jones finds himself offside. We have
Substitution
got
on the
changes
field.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
17, Jones. Number 19, Elliott. Coming on the field, number 14, Chiesa. Number 98,
Now it's
substitution
Darwin.
in progress.
Chiesa. He's had a shot. They've done it! Into the lead once more. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Ball driven towards the far post.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chiesa. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Dijk makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. Zielinski, that's a little off target. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chiesa. Barella. And he's intervened well there. Konate. Played out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dumfries spots it and intercepts. And here's Nunez. Nunez has been caught there, it's a foul. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? The corner count is rising. That's 6. Soboslai goes short.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It'll be a throw-in. Zielinski. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, that's a key interception. Tsimikas. And that will be it. Inter Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
For an information bulletin from the
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. He's not got that quite right. Now he's off and running. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Darwin. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Pembantaian. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team, this guy, Wataruendo. He's an effective shield, we know that, in front of the defence. That's his job, always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them. And he's key in this team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Simicas. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mohamed Salah. Jones. And the keeper's in command. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Çalhanoğlu. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Martinez, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a go! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 22 minutes is...
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Endo. Jones looking to run onto it. Jones does really well to win the ball there. Jones. Elliott. Jones. Oh, it's come loose. And he's intervened well there. Liverpool look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Nunez. Always onto this, and he was alert to it. That's been drilled forward, and the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Darwin. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. There's the... And that is wildly off target.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's got space in the area. Over it comes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tsimikas.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a sharp pass. That is good alertness. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Those of you making their way
There's
home
plenty
on
of
public
positives to take
transportation
despite
today,
the
please
lead
watch
being
the
so
screen
small,
for train
Peter.
departure times
I think
from
playing
all
well, good
major
energy.
stations.
A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Inter Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Martinez. Great ball if he can get there. And he's all... There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Endo. And it's Salah. Elliott. And he's lost his man here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass. Not the most accurate pass. Carlos Augusto. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Szoboszlai. Now this could be a chance. Is there any support? He might not need it. And claimed it back swiftly. Done delicately. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shot could be on. He's found some space. Martinez! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance They are in complete charge. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Nunez. Carlos Augusto is there, and he can get that clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Nunez. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. And Martinez! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Thuram. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Up towards the front line. Elliott. And that's gone loose. That is good strength. Darwin driving forwards. Oh, super ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
2 added minutes has been
And he's there to
indicated.
belt it away. Gomez. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
I'd like to draw your
Thuram
attention
claiming
to
the Man of the
screen
Match
for number
award,
information
and there
on our
is
shuttle
very
bus
little
service.
room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez makes the interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Van Basten. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Basten. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. It's Pedri. Now it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Van Basten. Beckham. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival, Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bastoni gets across to intercept that.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Mbappe! And Mbappe!